What's good, guys? Back for the final of Grand Arena. Haven't had a chance to even look if my opponent has done any damage or whatever to me yet. Fingers crossed he's not even playing. That'd be great. Nice easy win. All right, let's go. Let's have a look. Last time, as you can see, we won. So yeah, not too bad. Not too bad so far this tournament. It's not been as hard as I expected, although both my opponents were really good. They just seem to have huge problems getting through my defenses, which in turn made it an easy victory. But we're against a Quill this time, or a Cal, I don't know. What guild's he from? Skywalkers, not actually heard of them. Looks like he's got a pretty decent rebel squad running the old Grand Admiral himself in there. And looks like he's running an anti-Falcon squad, so it's a good sign that he doesn't have the Falcon. All right, let's see the damage, shall we? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, he's done a fair bit. It looks like he's failed to go through the top, or hasn't bought. No, he has failed. He didn't get down the traitor team. That surprises me. I'm guessing Luke was on defense. I didn't actually pay attention to what he had there yet. Didn't even bother my rebels, which kind of pains me because I would have kept them if I had realized. But who knows? That might be the reason he didn't bother going top, is because of the rebels. He got through my awful Revan team, which is now improved, might add. It's actually got triple Zeta and it's nearly gear 11, so we're slowly getting there. We'll eventually have Revan somewhat usable. He went straight through my Night Sister Nest team, which has caused everybody else problems this season. So I think I pushed my luck there. I don't usually run that team at all on defense, so yeah. And at the back, this time round we had an awful Phoenix, and I put my Rogue One there because I didn't think he was going to bother going to the bottom. I figured he'd go top like everyone seems to do, and no, he didn't. He went bottom, and that's cost me a little bit there actually. So that means we really do need to do some serious work. Let's see what he's offering. Kenobi lead, okay. So we got the old General Barris team. No B2, which is fortunate. A lot of people used to run B2 with 5s and sometimes Ada Sakura as well. It would time a lot of teams back out in the old days, but yeah, it doesn't look as dangerous. It depends how he's modded old Yoda. If Yoda's just going to be there, no, he's not. He's not got an offense set. Not particularly fast. Special damage is reasonable, but yeah, it's not like great. He's got a speed arrow on. He's got a defense primary down there and a crit damage primary rather than an offense primary. It's actually offense that's best to be used on Grandmaster Yoda because he does special damage. He's got a Zeta Ewok squad, nearly a full Zewok squad like mine. I can't remember last time I even faced one of these, to the point that that goes for both of them actually. I can't remember last time I faced either of these squads. It must be like Night Sister meta time last time I faced the Kenobi team. Hopefully I won't be too rusty and we'll take those out. At the bottom we've got a pretty typical boss team, not too dissimilar to mine actually. Gear 9 Dengar like I've got as well. If you just swap Zam with the same gear for IG-88, that is essentially my team. And at the bottom we've got a Triumvirate squad with Palpatine. That's different. I don't usually see Palpatine. It's nearly always Dark Bastard or Bastard of Fallen, whatever you want to call her. But I actually know Vader's there as well. I didn't even notice him. That's unusual. Don't usually see Vader. But right. So I know it took him one team each to walk straight through those. So I need to pretty much do the same thing and take out all of these, take out the ships, and then take out the main squad at the bottom here as well. And I know we can use Rey on Bosk, which shouldn't be a problem. Might lose one character, it generally happens, but eventually we'll get through. I can't even remember how fast is his log ray, because if his log ray is not quick, we can just use the troopers and wipe this team out, no problem. He's not even got mods on him. Okay, right, in that case we'll just use troopers because he can't shut me down with days at 130 speed. That, yeah, he's not really going to bring a lot to the team. We've got 184. Let's check Paplu, although we can remove Paplu's taunt quite quickly with stack anyway. He's not that fast either, so we should be all right there. We should be able to, let's get the troopers into action first. Can't even really remember what to use on Kenobi. It's been so long since I faced that. I used to beat it with the Night Sisters, but I remember it was quite rough. You know, there was times where Barriss would just keep you locked there forever. And I'm pretty sure he had Hermit Yoda there too. So yeah, that screams let's not try to win with Plague to me. Right, yeah, we'll run this setup. I don't think we really need a tank in this one. Famous last words is where I get smoked by Wicket. I've only got an hour. I've left this really, really late again. I've been spending the day with my fiance. All right, we want to deal with Logray because he's the only one that can really shut my team down. All right, now Deathmark the Elder gone. Smoke Wicket, that's where the damage is going to come from. And I was hoping to get a stagger there, but there we go. Night Sisters. Ewoks are done. Not even a problem for my troopers. And I don't have the greatest troopers in the world either, for that matter. So a few of them are pretty decent, but none of them have like priority mods whatsoever. And I think Pimp Trooper, Range Trooper, is only gear 9 anyway, because a lot of you guys, I want to work on him because he's fantastic, but who has the time? There's so many like important PvP characters to work on. I just don't have time to be putting stun guns on, you know, on a range trooper or whatever else it is he needs. Right, General Kenobi, what did we used to use on this? This has been like so long since I've seen this. Don't even see this in Territory Wars anymore. It's been that long. Right. Man, my brain is drawing a complete blank. If I remember, we used to use like no, I don't remember. I think I used to use Boba a lot of the time for some reason. I don't know why that comes to mind. What I should have done is gone through YouTube and hit up some of the old content creators that were really active in those days, like Smithy and stuff, or perhaps Arnold would have one. Yeah, imagine me using Boba because of dots, so Vader would make sense. I wanted to keep Palpatine and Vader and such for the Bosk team, but we're probably going to have to use Rey there. I was going to possibly try and take out Traya with Rey, even though C-3PO is being wasted on defense and not actually in action today. I was going to try my luck and maybe stick old L3 into the team. L3 is a character I've been using a bit to deal with the likes of Traya and Revan. So, guys, this is a proper throwback. It really is. I remember using like Imperial TIE as well. Sure, I used to use him back in the day, buff immunity and all that, but I think that might have been to deal with the likes of B2 and Ayla and stuff like that. I don't think I used that actually on Kenobi, coming to think of it. Oh, but he gets a lot of turn meter. I get the feeling Yoda is just going to smoke Imperial Probe Droid in a shot, but we'll give it a go. What other Sith do we have around? Sith Assassin can hit behind. She can go straight to health. That could be pretty handy. And then who do I want? This is a really soft team. I might have to bring Shore Trooper in or someone. And I was saying that we could have additional shot coming from my Dooku. Or we could call on Exposes and more turn meter gain from Sidious. Trouble is, again, Sidious is really, really soft. But he does do dots as well. You know, let's give this a go and pray that Yoda doesn't kill me. Oh, please don't let me screw this up. Please. Out of practice against this team. We'll fully admit that. Let's get the dots on. Oh, he's got Ezra too, doesn't he? I was thinking he only had one real threat to my, you know, my health pool, but he doesn't. He has two. Oh, for love of Jeebus! Knew I should have used Shore Trooper. Don't. No. Oh, what have I done? What did I just do? Oh, okay. That was a complete screw up. Let's get rid of one of his damage dealers. That was not... I didn't even mean to click that move. I was thinking of the setup to a previous team where you would do that to get destruct ready. Oh, my word. That was probably the brain fart moment of the century for me right there. I just killed my own character for no reason at all. So good job, Dane. Good job. You earn your Game Changer title. You teach these people how to play effectively. Wow. Pure wow. I'll get rid of you. We've got this, fortunately. Right, there we go. Victory. Although that was not the amount of banners I wanted, that puts a little bit more pressure on me to actually get things done. On the bottom row. Oh, that was so stupid. What was I even thinking? He's probably got on his boss Geonosians on defense. He has. But I face this all the time. A little short of RNG going crazy bad. This normally poses no threat whatsoever. We'll bring you an emergency backup. We'll have Vader, because sometimes you do end up needing Vader instead of Lando. Although I do like young Lando's ship, especially when the enemy's capital ship has gone first and killed my Houndstooth. Then I'll fly the Lando Falcon in third, and I can use it to just wipe out a ship because I get like 3 turns. All right, soldiers, get you stunned. Amazing that they managed to breach me first time, despite the fact I'm not taunting. But when I try that, oh no, that's not going to happen. That bonus tenacity only counts for the AI, apparently. All right, let's get it back on theirs. We've got advantage on Kylo, so we do want to use our mega shot. Boom! Wow, that's a really tanky boss. That really didn't do a lot of damage. Normally do a lot more than that, but let's get the Phantom in. Let's try and deal with some of this health pool. One more big shot and that ship's done. I was getting greedy there. I thought I could finish it off with CAD, but probably should have just hit Sunfac there. Alright, let's finish things with... Yeah, we best do it with Geonosian Soldier instead of Vader. This is one of those times where I'll decide which one I want to use. But obviously, if I took the taunt off of Bosk there with Vader, we would only going to end up having to attack Sunfac anyway. I don't want to keep putting more protection on that ship. I really, really want to... Oh, come on, man. I really want to get that move off. But we're just being stuck. Sunfac is not taunting, so I'm not able to really do a great deal here. This is what I mean. Like, for some reason, when I'm in Grand Arena, teams that I annihilate on a regular basis always give me trouble in fleet. I want to stop putting extra protection on that ship. Or would I please get goes with other... Right, yes. Now we're going to get advantage back. Right, there we go. Houndstooth is finished. He's going to get rid of mine. Right, so we're going to bring Lando's ship in a minute, I think. Right, let's get him in and let's deal with some of these ships. And get multiple turns here. Really want to get rid of this additional tank. Oh, I got dodged. Come on, RNG. Come on. Oh my word. The RNG is being crazy in this. It really is. Being dodged left, right, and center. Not landing criticals. Wow. This never happens. Like, there's so much wow going on right now. I'm going to have to rely on my special. I think we're all right now, but this is being far from comfortable, and this normally would be very simple. But a win is a win, I suppose. We'll take it. Watch me get dodged now. There we go. Oh, that was a lot rougher than it should have been. I need these banners right now as well. I really do. We're undefeated. I want to remain undefeated. And I don't think it's going to happen. I have to get through Treya. Oh, how am I going to get through Treya? I mean, it's not the optimal squad. And there's 2 gear 11s. But I've also got... I got a couple of tough teams to get through here. Alright, we're going to have to use Ray to get rid of Bosk. I know it's a guaranteed win. Don't really want to chance it with one of the others and then use this on Treya. Oh, I think my winning streak is going to come to an end purely because I've screwed up in a very, very big way. Oh, my word. I'm not going to be happy. There's going to be much salt. Come on. Come on. I'd really like to got my taunt. Not that it makes much difference when Boba's around anyway, but... Alright, please. Deal with Boba fast. Whoa, okay. This... No, I think you guys might be witnessing the end of my streak. Everything seems to be going wrong. I can't believe this. We're about to lose Resistance Trooper as well. Oh. Yep. Now we lost Trooper, so we're down to 2 attacking characters. Stop damaging. Oh, Ben, we need him. Yeah, that's the first time Ben's been able to do a real move. Alright, that's what we need. We need to be getting assist attacks off to actually shut down some of these characters. Right, let's get rid of Zam. Alright, wow, okay, did him one shot. Please don't kill him, Dengar. Oh, no, I've got to face Treya next. I don't have my rebels. I wish I'd kept them now. So badly. It would have been such an easy win. Beat them in like 20 seconds. Oh, no. Look at that. And I've lost so many banners needlessly today due to just bad RNG and stupid character choices. We should have used Shore Trooper in the first battle, you know, against the General Barris squad or Zanobi squad. And yeah, everything just went wrong in that fleet battle. So wrong. What am I going to use? What am I going to use? We have multiple teams available. We got, you know, a good stack of squads still. I have a bounty hunter team. I have a full Zeta Ewok team. I have a somewhat usable Kira team. Trying to think which order to use them though is the question. Because I need to get in and I need to kill Scion, really. So the best way to do that, while Nihilus is still around causing me trouble, I think we might have to go smugglers first. Let's get Zalbar. And then we need one more character. Nest is on defense. Mission isn't developed because I can't develop her while while Grand Arena is ongoing. I think last time we used Han and he just got like completely wrecked in like 2 seconds. We might have to use young Lando, except I don't even remember his moves. It's been that long since I used him. Potency down for 2 turns. Deals 25% more damage for each prepared ally and can't be countered. Ability block for a turn. At the end of each turn, there is 50% chance for each debuffed enemy to reduce the cooldown of this ability. Kind of impossible to get debuffs on unless they count them prior to the removal. Dispel any ally, then grant potency up for 2 turns. Young Lando gains 50% turn meter. I mean, he's more developed than my Han is, so. I mean, what did we use last time? Wasn't it like Night Sister Acolyte or something? I'm trying to think. She's not really going to be much use in this. Too many AoE attacks. In fact, everyone has one except Traya. Oh. This gonna get ugly, I think. Oh, I need to get rid of Scion, but Palp is going to screw things up in a big way for me if I don't deal with him early. And he's soft, so kind of hoping I can deal with him. Based on max health instead of his damage. Can we get rid of Palpatine before things get ugly? Probably not now that we're all covered in pain. Oh no, this is not going to work because unfortunately... Well, there you go. Because everyone's dead. I really need to actually back out of this battle now. And I'm not going to get a turn, am I? Oh, I am. Okay, forfeit. Alright, wow, that was... I think we're going to lose. I think we're going to lose because I don't have the team around to actually take care of this. Oh, it sucks so much. I don't like losing. I'm a really, really bad loser. Ask anyone that knows me personally. I'm a sore loser. Very competitive person. Hopefully from a double tap, we can actually... Alright, we got rid of one of them. We got rid of Palpatine. But Palpatine's not even the problem. The problem is I'm going to get stuck on Scion, like now. Let's see if we can wear him down. It'd be great if I could hit him, though. I've got to get him down before he starts going wild on my team. Stun him. Oh, we could really use some thermals. Oh, at least he did it to him. Like, you know, the least important of the characters. Oh god, I didn't even notice he was isolated. That was a nice waste of a turn. No, don't do that. Scion's so nearly down. Right, sweet. We got rid of Scion. Trouble is, I need to get rid of Nihilus now. Pointless trying to get down Traya early because I'll just be getting annihilated and all my cooldowns are going to get screwed while I'm busy messing with with Traya. Oh no, what a bonus bloody protection. Get off. He's going to have so much health though, is the problem. Gigantic health pool that I'm just never going to get through without the use of a lot of thermals. Oh, I think we're going to have to swap. We're going to have to just deal with Vader for a moment. We should be able to kill him and reduce the overall difficulty of that team for my next squad. Because at least if we can get through this team at least... Oh, I've done it again. I'm still isolated. What are you doing? If we can get through this team, then... Yeah, then we're going to be a bit better off for the next. I can't even call people, can I? Oh, well, if I could stun him at least. Come on, thermals, go off. Kill Vader. Preferably before he's bloody healing. And he's fully healed. Come on. Come on. They need to go off a much more optimal time for me. Okay, we've just lost. Hey, we got him. Alright, now we just got to kind of do whatever damage we can. I mean, I'm not even going to scratch her, am I? I really aren't. I should try and wear her down as much as possible for the next team, I suppose. This really isn't a good bounty hunter team, and they've done me alright, especially considering my prime move I'm unable to use due to isolate. It'd be really sweet if I can get her health down. See, now her health is already a little bit screwed. I'm wondering if it's worth leaving her like that. You know, letting it time out for the next team to come in and hopefully get a big hit off immediately. I probably should have been counting her isolate. Decisions. What do I do? Why am I not live with this? It'd be so much better. Maybe somebody else would actually be counting for me. So I could put a thermal on, but am I going to live long enough to actually see them go off? In which time Treya would have healed. Decisions. I'm only gear 9. I mean, I'm not going to kill her outright like this. I suppose I should start deciding who to use next. It's probably going to have to be my SWGOH, isn't it? There's a lot of attack there, a lot of speed, a lot of criticals. Knowing my luck, I will probably get somehow through Treya and then get stuck on Nihilus anyway. We shall see. No, she's probably got an isolate lined up to immediately use as well. Do it straight away on Chief Chirper to screw up my team. That would be pretty typical. That'd be pretty typical of my luck in general. If any of you have been paying attention to my Discord and how my arena's going lately. Right, that's timed out. We gambled here. So we got a few squads. You know, we got a few decent characters laying around. I mean, theoretically, I've got some rebels as well that I could just gun straight at her with. You know, pure damage. Right off the bat. Decisions. I think we're going to go Ewoks. I'm pretty sure my Ewoks are modded faster than my old school like Wigs meta. So please don't screw this up. Please work, Damien. And she did have it immediately. At least she's done it to Paplu. Yes, that takes away Taunt, but it's not the end of the world. Let's get Elder stealthed. Oh, no way! Yes! Right, we've actually got her. Right, now we have to get through Nihilus. Let's call normally. Oh yeah, he's not got isolate anymore. There we go. And then we'll call Wicket. Get that on so we can't drain me. Yeah, we got this easy. Oh yeah, that feels good. Now I'm actually gonna have to win another battle now because of how few banners we've got. Oh no, no I haven't because I forgot we cleared the zone. So we are now winning. Bearing in mind, he doesn't... Oh, he's fighting. He's noticed I'm live. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's trying to take out my squad. Right, what we got at the back? We've got... Okay, we've got First Order. And we've got a Phoenix squad. Unfortunately, I've just used 3 teams. Right. Right. I'm pretty sure my old rebels will be able to deal. Where's Wedge? I know my Wedge is awful, but there he is. Gear 10. I was never part of the Wigs meta. I never ran that. Proud to say. I didn't cave in. Alright, I do need a tank though. I'm gonna need something. I mean, my Wampa really needs to be worked on. It'd be so handy against a lot of these teams. I'm wondering whether to keep Ezra aside actually, because I've actually got a Jedi team that could still be potentially run. I've got Qui-Gon, I've got Anakin. What other Jedi do I have laying around? Qui-Gon, Annie, Ezra. Okay, no, I don't really have a Jedi team. That's pretty much all I got. I got Ahsoka there too, but yeah. We'll throw Shore Trooper in, I think, just to protect my team. Right. Stealth immediately. Let's gun down Chopper and take away a bunch of that heal. Right, he's gone already. Boom. Alright, yeah, let's call Leia for extra attacks. Alright, there we go. Kanan's gone. Sabine is the only real damage dealer he's got in this team, so let's get critical immunity. Alright, yeah, Sabine's toast. Alright, we're through this team. There's no way these two hold off this squad. I got a buff on there, so I've rid of that. Now it's just a case of the First Order, and that my opponent doesn't get through. Because he's still playing. He's obviously been sat around and saying, oh, is DB actually going to attack? If he watches my channel, he knows I do these things late so that I can actually show you guys how my opponent is doing. Has he got through Traya? He didn't. He didn't get through. I think he may tap out because he's going to need something pretty decent to get through that squad. And if he's wasted 4 teams on Traya now. Right, what do we have? We got to take out a First Order. And I haven't faced them in a long time. So once again, a little rusty on how best to approach them. I mean, I have my own Kylo, but he's not really much of a leader because, 1, I don't have a very good First Order. And 2, he's not got his Zeta or anything. So, trying to think how often that team crits. Because I could potentially run Rex lead. He does have Ty in the team. He's bound to crit a ton. How has he modded them? Why am I clicking on Phoenix? I've already... Let's run a sort of makeshift squad here. Potentially put you in there. Who else? What a random character can I insert into this really strange squad that we're putting together? I mean, what damage do I have? I mean, Rex can hit a little bit hard when he wants to. I worry Ty's going to be too soft for this team. I think we're going to have to bring in a tanky character like Kylo for this. Because I don't have an available tank. Are you sure in the previous one, just in case Sabine went wild? And sure enough, she did. So it was just as well. Alright, I'm going to need to deal with Ty and that First Order officer quite quickly. There we go. I was really hoping that was going to stun. Because... Ah, perfect. Because they're going to do a lot of damage. Alright, let's get a big old shot off. I do love running these really strange teams. It's one of my favourite bits about Grand Arena is you can just put these odd teams together and surprise yourself with a win. Alright, we got rid of another one. Let's get rid of this officer now. Get that T. Oh no, didn't get a TM reduction. We should finish him with that though. Sweet. Another stun. Right. Let's get rid of Kylo. Right, they're both stunned right now. Get that back on. Do the power shot for when they're stunned. Stagger, so we'll take that TM down and keep him stunned. Excuse me. I don't want to give him an opportunity to keep healing. We need to keep him shut down. I think he's gone. Yep, right, we've got him. So we've just got to deal with the old classic Kylo. Temper Tantrum Kylo. Ah, okay, didn't get it. Would really like to get some heal. There we go. I'm going to have to get rid of that buff in a moment. Kylo will be able to do that and freeze him on the spot. As long as he's still alive, and this is looking a little bit dicey now, we're close to losing him. Although I'm pretty sure I've got some characters left that can deal with Kylo. Worst case scenario. Can we get a stun? There we go, that's a bit better. Let's get a power shot. Shut him down. Full clear, baby. How did I do that with such awful teams? A couple of my viewers have mentioned that they actually get really nervous when I put together these strange squads. And then I still managed to pull off a win. So many things went wrong in this Grand Arena, and yet we've actually fully cleared the guy. How long is left, I wonder? Oh, it's still like 20 minutes. We're not going to sit here and watch this. See, has he got through my team? Is he still playing? Or is he tapped out now that he's seen I've fully cleared? He may have done. Very well may have done. Come on, internet. I'm recording here. Hasn't fought again. I think we may have this. I think we may have this. So I'll leave it there, guys. And what I'll do, I'll load this back up and I will film the result before I put this public. Because obviously there's not another round for me to show you the result in. So you'll get the result in this video in the next like 20 seconds. Okay, I'm back now after like 20 odd minutes, so let's see if we've got that victory. And we have. I don't know if he actually went and attacked again or even tried after we last checked. No, apparently not. He taps out, so we've squeezed that one out. That's another victory. We're still undefeated. It'll be interesting to see if this continues now that I'm running this as a series and people can watch me and see exactly what I'm doing. And see, I'm largely winning by dumb luck. But that's it for this Grand Arena, guys. I'll see you again in Season 6. So until next time, we out of here.